Dalton, Riley, Wolves and Wagers. Gabe Vincent saved my day, right?
Yeah, we got brutalized once again. I mean, it could have been worse, I guess, but not friendly to us. Nurkic, he didn't treat me well. Having 8 boards in the first half, and he can't get me 2 in the second half to cash at plus money. That one hurt a little bit. So he might be on my banned list going forward for a bit. But we're looking to bounce back. We got a ton of games today that we're all excited about. It's a NBA Friday. How can you be upset? So we're going to hop right into it. My first one, I'm going to go with another 2-legger like I normally do. I only got one of those today. I'm going Pirtle 8+ boards and Zach LaVine 20+ points at -103.
Yeah, and I think Wemby's going to have a big night tonight against Houston. I'm kind of doubling down. I'm going to do over for points and rebounds, which is 23.5. And then his rebounds, assists, and points is 26.5. I'm taking over for both, -120, -109. Big night from Wemby.
Yeah, I like that from you a lot. I don't remember exactly what his PRA line that he finished with in game 1, but he was in foul trouble the whole night.
26.
Yeah, and he didn't even play that many minutes. So he was
Yeah.
right at that number. And so as long as he stays out of foul trouble, I love that. And should be fun to watch. I'm not sure if they're on national TV or tonight or not, but I'll have to tune in regardless.
Mm-hmm.
And then from the Spurs opponent in game 1, Derek Lively had a nice night. So I'm going to run with him for game 2 for the Mavs here. I got him scoring 10+ points at -120. Nice lob threat from Luka. Got a bit of a tougher defensive matchup playing, Nick Claxton, but I still think he can get it done for me.
Yeah, and I think trading back in the draft and still getting Derek Lively is going to be huge for the Mavs, and I think they're going to be a problem for the Timberwolves. I had them out of the playoffs in my preseason prediction. Might have them in the playoffs based solely off of Derek Lively and how he works with Luka. But I'm actually going to go – I can't believe this guy's on my card. But I'm going John Collins over 11.5 points. He's in Utah now. It's plus money. Not super excited about it. Going to keep that short. But, yeah, John Collins is on my card tonight.
Well, I'll follow you with a guy we didn't probably think would be on the card. Ben Simmons, he's going to be my hope and savior here. I'm going at a plus 457 bet. This cashed in game 1 for him in only 23 minutes of action, 8+ boards and 8+ assists. I think he's going to need to be out there. He's going to be running around chasing Kyrie and Luka. They're going to have to play him minutes from the defensive side of things. And he's not really looking to score anymore, but he's still impacting the game on the glass and dishing the ball off. So hopefully he can get me a nice little plus money cash there.
Yeah, and I think his game kind of is correlated to one guy who I'm really excited about coming back from an injury, and that's Cade Cunningham. He can do a lot of the assists, the rebounds, the points, but I'm going to go over 4.5 boards for Cade Cunningham. I think he's going to have a big season. I'm excited about that Pistons team.
Yeah, they look really nice. We were both high on that Pistons team coming in, thinking that they can maybe make a little noise and maybe even sneak into the play. And they got some good things going over there. I'm going for my next pick. I'm going Knicks money line. They lost by 4 to the Celtics on opening night, and Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle played about as bad as you can. Like, I don't know what their field goal percentage was combined, but it was pretty bad.
Good.
And they only lost by 4 to the Celtics. So I'm going to take Knicks money line tonight at plus 100.
Yeah, that kind of reminded me a lot about like the Timberwolves performance with Cat and Ant. You only lose by 3, but your 2 studs just don't shoot the lights out, to say the least. And Jaylen Brown had a tough opening night too. He only had 11 points. So I'm going to have him with a bounce back performance. I'm taking him over 19.5 points. Thought that was a little low at -125. So I think he's going to have a bounce back night.
Yeah, for sure his opening night definitely dropped his point total. But at 19.5 for a guy who's getting paid $300 million, I mean,
not bad.
you would hope he'd be able to cash that. So I like that bet a lot. And then my last one here is going to be a little long shot 3-legger. I'm going Rockets money line against the Spurs tonight. I got the Pistons money line, and then I'm also going Raptors money line. Those are all plus money, and that's going to pay out plus 112 or plus 1,112. So I like that a lot as a little 3-leg underdog. I'm going to put half a unit on that.
Yeah, and that kind of led me to actually kind of jump on Heat money line plus 280 tonight. It sounds like they got a couple, game time decisions, but I still think with Jimmy Butler on that squad, plus 280 was too good to pass up even against Boston. But really excited about tomorrow's matchup with Miami and the Timberwolves. So we'll be covering that. And then we'll also have our picks come tomorrow morning. But really appreciate you guys and stay tuned for next episode.